And welcome to the 1950s decade of the World Cup. Yep, I've switched decades now. It's 1950, and go 1950s, 54, 58 World Cups every 4 years. So participating in 1950 was Bolivia, Brazil, Chile, England for the first time, Italy, Mexico, Paraguay, Sweden, Spain, Switzerland, United States, Uruguay, Yugoslavia. Using a new controller now, so I'm still getting used to it. Here we go. So do the usual format here, which we can do. But what is the format going to be here when I look at the fixtures? June fixtures, and then there's July fixtures, and then others to be decided. So it looks like it's going to be one of those. We've got tables. Group Stage A, the 1950 World Cup is Brazil, Yugoslavia, Mexico, Switzerland. Group B, Spain, England, United States and Chile. Group C, Sweden, Paraguay, Italy. And only 2 teams in Group D, Uruguay and Bolivia. You will be hearing some computer fans in where weather is very, very hot at the moment, so the fans are turned up on the computer, as I'm getting some very strange behaviour with this thing at the moment. Perhaps sensor problem going on. Whatever. Bolivia will start their 1950 World Cup campaign hoping they can go all the way. Let's get it on then. Start simming matches. Brazil-Mexico kicks it off, 24th of June 1950. Three-0 to Brazil. What's the result? So I'm hoping to get all the results going here and actually be able to show the final. Spain against USA. 2-1 to Spain. What's the result? England's first match against Chile. So let's run this one. Chile had a missed penalty in the 2nd minute. What? England score, 38th minute. There's a couple of yellow cards there. Chile equalised 72nd minute. And a yellow card for Chile. It finished 1 each. Italy against Sweden. 1 each here also. So the fixtures are looking so far. Switzerland against Yugoslavia. 1 each again. This is ridiculous. Look at the tables. In Group A, everyone's played 1 match each. Brazil topped the table, 2 points. It's Yugoslavia and Switzerland on 1 point, Mexico 0. Group B, everyone's played 1 match each. Spain topped the group on 2 points, and then England and Chile on 1 point, because they drew. And in Group C, well, Paraguay haven't played yet. Hey, Yugoslavia against Mexico. 3-0 to Yugoslavia. Mexico missed a penalty. And a Yugoslavia player's got a red carded. Switzerland against Brazil. One each. England against USA. 29th of June, 1950. England score, 12th minute. Dickinson. England score again, 24th minute. 2-0 up. England score again, 47th minute. Mortensen. England score again, 62nd minute. Mullen. I think they got this one. England score again, 82nd minute. Mullen gets a hat-trick in that game, 3 goals. England 5-0 victory over the USA. So they're going good. It's Sweden against Paraguay. Finish 0-0. Oh, sorry. I didn't skip to the result. 2-1 to Sweden. Sweden had a missed penalty as well in the 59th minute. There's one more fixture to play in June that year. Chile against Spain. 2-1 to Spain. Chile player sent off, red carded. So how are the tables looking at the moment? Group stage A. Everyone's played 2 matches each. Brazil and Yugoslavia both on 3 points. Oops. Group B. Everyone's played 2. Spain 4 points at the top. Then England on 3 points in second place at the moment. In Group C, Sweden top the group at the moment, but Italy and Paraguay yet to play their second game. And in Group D, nobody's played anything yet. Mexico against Switzerland. 2-0 to Switzerland, the result. Working our way through July at the moment with these fixtures. Brazil against Yugoslavia. 3-1 to Brazil. Any other news going on at the moment? Player of the month announced. There's the usual injury news there. Spain against England on the 2nd of July. Yellow card very early on for England. England score, 23rd minute. Spain have equalised. Also, England pick up an injury. Spain scores their second goal, 64th minute. England red carded, 79th minute. Now they're down to 10 men. They can't rescue the situation, and Spain beat England 2-1. England's Hughes has been ruled out of action for about 7 days with a pulled groin. So what is the format of this anyway? Is there quarterfinals? So I'm not sure that there are. Paraguay against Italy. 2-1 to Italy. We have USA against Chile. 2-1 to Chile is the result. There's one more fixture to play there. Uruguay against Bolivia. 4-1 to Uruguay. At this stage of the tournament, several teams have now been knocked out. And also Bolivia's Maldonado has been ruled out 6 weeks with a torn hamstring. So now we have a final table. Whatever format they were using here, I don't know. And why Uruguay and Bolivia only played one match each, because I guess there's just 2 teams in that group. So now we have a final table consisting of Brazil, Uruguay, Sweden and Spain. So those are the teams that made it through to the final, I guess. England didn't make it from Group B. 3 points. Spain on 6. So for finishing second, you didn't make it into the final group. That's the final group right there, 4 teams. And it looks like it's going to be decided on points. So not the typical format of quarterfinals, semi-finals, final. So what matches do I show then in their entirety? Because that's the fixture lineup. There'll be no trophy presentation at the end. It's just going to be purely who tops the table at the end. So Brazil plays Sweden. Brazil play against Spain. Brazil play against Uruguay. So they play against 3 sides. This is a tricky one. Maybe everything will have to be simmed. We start with Brazil against Sweden. And it's a 1-0 win for Sweden. Despite Sweden getting a red card in the 14th minute. They managed to beat Brazil 1-0. So you go in and look at the table now, you see Sweden on 2 points, played 1. Brazil, I think I got it. Spain play Uruguay. And it's a 3-1 victory for Uruguay. Now everyone's played 1 match each. Uruguay on 2 points, Sweden on 2 points. Brazil and Spain got it all to do. Because there's another 4 fixtures to play. And this is going to be Spain against Brazil, so let's go ahead and show, I don't know, it's a very important one for both teams. It's a must win for both teams here. I think I'll sim it in slow mode. Brazil taking an early lead. Two 0 to Brazil, but Spain pull 1 back. Brazil score again, 3-1. Running out of time. That's how it finishes. Brazil get a 3-1 win over Spain. So if you look at the table now, Spain have played 2 and they're still on 0 points. It's 2 points for a win. And Spain have only got 1 to play, so I don't think Spain can win it now. But the other 3 teams in the group, Uruguay, Brazil and Sweden, are all on 2 points. Still all to play for, apart from Spain then, I guess. Looking at that. With 3 fixtures still to play. So how to handle this? There's still 3 fixtures to play. So if somebody wins, they get 2 points. Uruguay and Sweden both got a game in hand. So I'm going to sim Uruguay, Sweden. 1-0 to win for Uruguay. Got it? So now the table is all level with all teams having played 2 matches each. So it doesn't alter the Spain situation. But now Uruguay are on 4 points. So if you look at the fixtures, there's 2 fixtures left. On this screen here, there's 2 fixtures left. So that's going to be Brazil against Uruguay. First against second in the table. So I'll go ahead and show Brazil-Uruguay because this is effectively a battle for the top position here. But also remember that Sweden-Spain will come afterwards as well, so Spain can't do anything now, but Sweden can. Obviously a victory for Sweden and they go to 4 points. So I better show both matches. So here we go. The next match to be played is the 16th of July. We've got the home. I haven't got a lot of choice there with the kits. It is the 1950s generic ball being played. And filter time. It's still the 1950s, remember, so it might be difficult to make out the kits and stuff. There's black and white mode available on here, but there's old film mode available as well. If you add that, it goes black and white. True authenticity. With the commentary on.
Es un partido como para marcar diferencias, Mario. Un partido para dividir a aquellos que pretenden el título y aquellos que simplemente participan por estar. Hoy pueden marcar el devenir del torneo.
Sí, ahora ya nos empezamos a dar cuenta aquellos equipos que, bueno, han fracasado en el intento de conseguir el objetivo y todavía por aquellos que tienen el objetivo en la mira.
Basta, Mario, con repasar los periódicos de las ciudades de donde provienen estos equipos para darnos cuenta que hay una relación entre la cantidad de páginas impresas alrededor de este partido y la dimensión del mismo.
Está claro, son dos grandes equipos, dos muy buenos competidores que siempre están peleando por algo en las competiciones donde actúan, pero de alguna manera nosotros lo que queremos es ver buen espectáculo.
Estos son los jugadores que saltarán al terreno de juego, así como los vemos en las imágenes. Jugarán con 3 en el fondo, 4 en la mitad de la cancha y 3 hombres para que ataquen, con un rombo en el centro para aumentar las posibilidades de ir al frente. Presten atención a la alineación del equipo, así como se puede ver ahora mismo en sus pantallas. Hoy presentan un 3-4-3, un hombre para ayudar a sacar la pelota, situado por delante de los defensas, otro arriba para ayudar a los atacantes. Hoy tenemos un partido, Mario, entre dos enormes futbolistas, dos grandes jugadores de muchísimo nivel y mucha atención con el espectáculo que nos pueden dejar en el camino.
Bueno, yo creo que vamos a ver un buen espectáculo y estoy deseando que ya empiecen a jugar.
Comienza el partido. Y lo dejaron pasar. Ahí termina la posibilidad, la pelota del rival. Ahí va el zapatazo. Ahora se viene el córner. La pelota que abandona y saque de manos. Se lo están prestando, el balón que cambia de dueño. La mandó con chanfle. El defensa sale avante en esa. Lo que hizo no es cualquier cosa. Buen despeje. Esta jugada llegó en alfombra roja. Detienen el ataque con una falta. Han perdido el balón. Está obligado a retroceder con su arquero. Siga, siga, dice el árbitro.
Está bien, con el librito en la mano.
Esa pelota que se va, lateral. Se están enfrentando por la pelota. Entra en zona de peligro. ¡Ah, qué buena pelota metieron! Se abre paso y puede ser una oportunidad. Esa pelota ha rebotado de manera rara, ¿no?
Sí, justo que iba picando la pelota le va a pegar. Y encima para arriba.
El portero también sabe jugarla con los pies. Es el día de los albañiles. Buena pared. El balón que le pega el árbitro. Un paso atrás para dar 2 hacia adelante. Van con el arquero. ¡Ah, qué buena carga! Recibe y toca de nuevo.
You should have the player names on there. We can see who's on the ball, right?
Así no, así los regalitos los van a recibir siempre. El tiempo agregado por el central, 1 minuto más.
That clock runs slow, you know. It says 40 seconds.
Hemos llegado al final de los primeros 45 minutos. Aún nos falta el gol. Ha sido un partido bastante regular, diría, ¿no? No ha tenido el impacto en 45 minutos que uno esperaba de él.
Bueno, ha pasado desapercibido, está claro. No ha tenido ocasiones, no ha tocado la pelota, no ha participado en el juego. Pero bueno, tranquilo, que este es buen jugador.
Three shots versus 0 shots. Let's have the second half.
Directo al arranque de la segunda mitad. Así es, tocando la pelota, empiezan a construir. No está solo, tiene compañía. Muy buena acción del defensa para aguantar esa pelota. Gigantesca atrapada de este arquero. Buen trabajo colectivo para sumarse al ataque. Van tocando. ¿Cómo se pasa la pelota? Espectacular disparo. Ha estado formidable el arquero. La pelota es absorbida por el arquero. Muy buena devolución. ¡Qué pelota! Le puñetazo para desviar la pelota.
Con esta tajada, el marcador sigue igual.
¿Y ahora qué pasa? Gran intervención, oportuna intervención. Afortunado, le ha quedado la pelota justo cuando estaban en peligro. Le quiere pegar. El cabezazo ha sido un frentazo bárbaro.
Brazil, 1-0.
Ha quedado bonito el gol, manito.
No me voy a cansar nunca de decir, qué bien cabecea este jugador.
Otra perspectiva para disfrutar de ese gol. Cae el gol en este momento trascendental del segundo tiempo. Les queda la... ¿Qué va a hacer el árbitro desde acá? Cambio en la posesión del balón. El balón hace contacto con el árbitro. La jugada que han armado. Una enorme oportunidad en este tiro libre.
Brazil have a free kick. Dangerous area.
En un partido totalmente desequilibrado en su desarrollo, este equipo, Mario, ha probado que no hay paridad, por mucho que así lo creamos.
No, ni mucho menos. Es un equipo que sabe hacer las cosas, sabe cómo jugarle a los contrarios y a la vista lo tenemos. Estuvo muy atento a la trayectoria de la pelota. Fue impresionante el cabezazo.
Junior Brazil.
¡Qué bien que tapa el ángulo!
Excelente la tajada, estaba muy pendiente.
perdido la pelota de una manera absurda. Cambio de posesión de balón. Para alejar el peligro, lo que convenga, incluso hasta el zapatazo. ¡Hay lateral! Parece que han entrado ya en una posición a donde lo que el fútbol les reclama es ir a defender. Mira, si esto no es invitación para que el rival te ataque.
Hay que tener en claro una cosa, que no siempre sale bien el meterse muy atrás. De vez en cuando tenés que pegarle un susto al contrario.
La pelota le llega como un peluche.
Cuando le tiraron un oso, pero con garras.
Viene el fondo tapando el centro. Se va por el fondo, tiro de esquina. Ha llegado bien para cortar esa pelota. Otro tiro de esquina más.
Not long to go now. Uruguay got to get one right now if they have a chance.
El puño del arquero.
Not out.
De nuevo que la pelota vuelve al arquero. Esa pelota que se va, lateral.
If you're looking forward to colour in the matches, by the way, everything switches to colour from the 1960s.
Hay bandera levantada, que le hagan caso al asistente y ya, que arranque el partido de nuevo.
Sí,
no
señor.
sé qué tanto protesta.
Sí, señor. Usted tiene toda la razón del mundo. Era posición adelantada.
But 1950s, we're still black and white.
Bienvenida, sí, a la recuperación de la pelota. Y la pelota se va al tiro de esquina.
No way, man. It's happened again. Corner? Replay. Right. Get a load of this. There's the ball rolling. It's across the line. Right there. It's rolled out. That's got to be a goal kick. Well, who touched it last? Well, I don't know. It's who touched it last, isn't it? Brazilian player touched it last. The defender didn't touch it. Okay, there's a corner. Here's me trying to do VAR when it's 1950. Goodness.
Pelota rechazada con el puño.
Brazil win.
2-0 es el triunfo.
2-0. They won the match and they won the World Cup. We might not know the answer to that yet.
Un jugador que ha tenido una actuación correcta en el partido de hoy. No sé si se le puede calificar como excepcional, pero buen partido se ha jugado.
Bueno, sí, tiene que estar contento. Ha hecho un gol, el equipo ganó, vamos a festejarlo.
¿Cómo se pasa la pelota? Espectacular disparo. Ha estado formidable el arquero.
We've got the highlights here. Not skippable.
El cabezazo. Ha sido un frentazo bárbaro. Un golazo de cabeza memorable.
Full time, Brazil 2, Uruguay 0. There's the match facts. You look at the table now, they've still got to play, yeah? Sweden and Spain still got to play. So I don't know what happens here, I don't know. Brazil are on 4 points and Uruguay are on 4 points. Brazil got the better goal difference. Remember, who wins the group wins the World Cup. It's a different format. So if Sweden beats Spain, Sweden also go to 4 points. Then what's their goal difference like? I guess it comes down to goal difference. So at the moment, Brazil's goal difference is +3, and Sweden on 0. So Sweden have got to beat Spain. Sweden also have to beat Spain by a number of goals, by the sounds of it. So here we go. It's going to be not that that matters, but this time without the commentary. So it's a big ask for Sweden. They've got to thrash Spain. To be in any chance of knocking Brazil off the top spot. This is for the World Cup. And the match commentators are taking. There's the table. I think Uruguay could have had the World Cup. If they had beaten, was it? Spanish players. Game on. Sweden against Spain. Spain can't win it, no matter what. 0 points. Be like a commentator, Alonso. Perhaps their names. Hanzo, Alonso with the ball. Ganza? Is that Ganza? Jepson for Sweden. They lose it. Possession lost. So for those with black and white television sets, Sweden are the team in their brighter colours. So imagine the commentators back in the days of black and white had to talk like that. The referee's the guy in the black anyway. It's half time and it's 0-0. So, a quick reminder that colour will return for the 60s decade onwards. So, adds a touch of realism. Not many highlights there from the first half. Touch of realism when going back in time. And everything was broadcast in black and white. Sweden had 2 shots in the first half, and Spain didn't have any. So already down and out in the competition, it looks like they've given up. Second half. Now here's a chance. Spain got free. Saved by the keeper. Can't really see Sweden getting 4 goals now. It's late on, so don't think it's going to be enough. I went for the spectacular. It finishes goalless. Bit of a lacklustre game. Spain had a good chance. What does that mean? It means we end the tournament. That is it. Brazil's Ademir has been named the top player of the 1950 World Cup. How it finished? There's no trophy celebration or anything, but Brazil topped the group on 5 points. Oh, that was at the group stage, yeah. Later on, the final group table, Brazil finished on 4 points, as did Uruguay, but Brazil had the better goal difference. Sweden in 3rd place, 3 points. After that, goalless draw with Spain. Spain finished bottom of the table on 1 point. So Brazil have won the 1950 World Cup. See you next time.